Hello, welcome to your 10-minute hip flexors and glutes focused flow class. This is where we're going to focus on the revolved camel pose. This is going to be great to help open up your hip flexors, your glutes, and a little bit into your back. So we're going to get started here in a comfortable seated position on your mat. Come to a position that is comfortable for you. Maybe you sit onto a block. Maybe you sit on a blanket, or place your sits bones right on the ground. Take a moment to release the palms of your hands to your knees, to the mat beside you, wherever it is that you're joining me from. Find that place that's comfortable for you. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a moment to bring awareness to your body, to your breath. Notice where you might feel any tension. The fact that you're here in this hip flexors and glutes class says you probably have a little bit of tension going on in this part of your body, your glutes, your hips, your hamstrings, that area. Sense some energy there, some relaxing, releasing energy. Breathe in deeply through your nose and exhale it out through your mouth. From your seated forward fold, inhale, circle sweep your arms up and overhead. Lengthen your spine. Lift your shoulders so that your spine releases up out of your hips. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge forward at your hips. Bring your palms down to your mat, to the floor, to the ground, wherever it is that you are today, until you feel that stretch. It shouldn't be intense. It shouldn't be wincing or anything like this. It should be a comfortable stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale your arms back up overhead. This time, change the feet. You've got your left foot in the front, bring your right foot in front, and vice versa. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up and overhead. Lift your palms of your hands, lift your shoulders, lengthen your spine up out of your hips. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. Place your palms down on the mat, on the ground, wherever it is that you are. This will likely feel different from the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back up to center. If you're sitting on a block or a blanket, it can release the block. Extend your legs long in front of you. We're going to do a little bit here of the work in some of the glutes. Extend your leg long in front of you. Bring your right ankle over your left knee. Place your right palm down onto your mat. Use your left palm to reach for your right foot and start to lean over onto your right glute. You might want to use your hand to move your foot around till you find that spot in your glute that you're just like, oh, that's it right there. It needs to let go. If you've got some tension in your glute, you can just kind of find that spot and let it release. This is something you can do throughout the day. Just find that spot. And then extend both legs long, shake it out. Bring your left ankle over your right knee. Use your right palm onto your left leg, left foot. Left palm comes behind you. Bend over onto your left glute. Use your hand to kind of just find that spot. Use your body weight, shift it around, wherever it is you might find it. For me, this side is a little bit better. It feels quite different. Just find that spot. Breathing into it and exhaling it out. And release both legs long. Sweep your feet around. Come onto all fours into a tabletop position. Hips stacked over your knees, shoulders stacked over your wrists. Maybe wiggle it out just a little bit. Lift your right leg up like you're a dog on a firefighter, a 90-degree angle here. Lift your right knee up and rotate your hip around. Bring your right foot to the outside of your right palm. You can press your hips forward. You'll get a stretch here in the inner right thigh, and in the left hip flexor. You might place your hands on blocks. You might pulse. You don't want to bounce here, but you might pulse back and forth. You can ground your left palm into your block or onto your mat. Bend into your left knee. Reach your right palm back behind you for quad stretch. This might look very different for you than it is for me. I'm quite tight in my hips. So you might find that you can press your hips more forward. And maybe not. Just know that this is going to look different for each one of us. Breathe in. And release your foot down to your mat. Heel toe your right foot into the center of your mat. Circle sweep your arms up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, release your right palm down back behind you. Lift your left palm up and overhead. You might take a block and place it behind your right hip for your right palm. Lift your left palm up and overhead. You'll feel this stretch on the left side of your body. You can press forward, bend a little bit deeper. Your back is like you're reaching around a beach ball. Okay, so you don't want to dump into your low back. You want to lengthen your spine and then bend backward. This is going to open up the front half of your body. Breathe in. Exhale, release your palms down to your mat. Come back into tabletop. We'll repeat this on the left side. Lift your left knee up 90 degrees. Rotate your hip, bring your left foot forward. Press your hips forward for a hip flexor stretch. You'll feel this in your inner thigh of your left thigh as well. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe bend into your right foot. Reach your left palm back behind you for a quad stretch. Again, this looks very different for me from one side to the other. You might be able to press a little bit further forward. Just know that I'm quite tight in the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your right foot down to your mat. Heel toe your left foot in towards the center of your mat. Place your block to the back of your left hip. Inhale, circle sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, bend your left palm back down behind you. Reach your right palm up and overhead. Lengthen into your spine, then come into the back bend. Press your hips forward. This will feel very different from the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. And inhale, release. Back down to your mat. Come into your tabletop position. Lift your right knee. Place your right knee on the outside of your left knee, crossing your knees back behind you. Set your hips back into a rooted child's pose. You have the option, you can stay right here. You might feel this in your low back and your hips. You could also come up into more of a seated position here, into a cow face pose. This would be cow face legs. Inhale and then exhale, hinge forward at your hips. So the option there for rooted child's pose or cow face legs with a forward fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back up through center. Come back into your tabletop position. Bring your left knee to the outside of your right. Cross them behind you. Inhale and exhale. Send your hips back towards your ankles to a rooted child's pose position. You might stay right here, or you might send your hips back a little bit further, coming up into more of a seated position for cow face legs. Knees are stacked one on top of the other. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge forward into a forward fold. Release your palms down onto your mat. Again, this should not be intense. This should feel nice, a good stretch. No tension. Breathe in through your nose. And a forceful exit out through your mouth. Breathe in. and come back into your tabletop position. You can tap your toes, tap it out. Come back into your comfortable seated position onto your mat. Thank you for joining me today for your 10-minute hip flexors and glutes and the Revolved Camel focused flow. My name is Heather. And if you are interested in more of these 10-minute focus flow type classes, I've got a whole YouTube playlist for you. You can also access them in my free starter membership of the Stronger with Yoga app membership app. Go to heathermonti.com/free. You can get all of the focus flows there as well. So thank you for joining me. See you next time.